Why isn't it working? Hold on. Oh, okay. Got that going. Now time to figure out... Oh. This is my first stream, can you tell? Let's see. Why aren't you... Alright. No, still not reacting. Hold on. Hello. Hello. Okay. I think we got it. What's up, gamers? I know there's nobody here, but I see you VOD watchers. Today we are going to be playing Battletech. Yay. So we're just going to do a fresh campaign. I have a special challenge I have planned involving trash cans. Vehicles take extra damage from melee attacks. Good to know. Oops, story time. Gonna let this play for anyone who wants to listen to the story. And I can't hear it. Oh no. Where did my audio go? Oh boy. Okay. Okay, now I hear audio. It's kind of loud though. Alright, let's try this. Still a little loud. Alright, let's try that. Alright, I think that should be good enough. Okay, now, story. Oh boy. I'm trying to be a good streamer, guys. I'm trying. Oh, hello there. How you doing, Lightning Paw? I got a story going.
I am Kamea of House Arano, High Lady of the Oregon Reach, Protector of Coromadir, and the Sword of Restoration.
You missed all the tech issues I had.
No matter what the stories say. A hero would have sacrificed more, compromised less. A hero would have done better. You know this, of course. You were there.
Indeed, I was there.
My father used to tell me stories about the ancient times. About the Star League, a golden age of prosperity, upheld by the great mech warriors of old, guardians of the innocent, protectors of the peace. I always dreamed of following in their footsteps. I was too young to see the truth of things. After all, it wasn't heroism or a noble cause that won me the throne. It was hiring a mercenary, skilled enough, perhaps ruthless enough, to carry the day. Hiring you.
Nah, I'm pretty sure.
I still don't know if
she
you fought
hired
for
someone
honor or
lucky
for the
enough.
thrill of it, for belief in my cause.
I got no skill. This is all.
Just in my
This
money.
is all
But whether it was your noble
blind
heart
chance.
or mercenary mind,
That's gonna
Your
win me the
actions?
day.
gave us hope. That makes you a hero in the eyes of history.
Yeah, hero.
Whether you believe
That's
it,
who I am.
that's up to you.
Alright, we're gonna go to character creation. No, I had some of this planned out beforehand, so it shouldn't take too long. Can you hear me all right, by the way? The Oregon Reach is a small kingdom in the Rimward Phylactery. That's a big word. A region of space that lies at the outskirts of the more densely colonized inner sphere. It is home to the Oregon Coalition, a federation organized around a parliamentary monarchy. Okay, good. The audio is good. And ruled by the Arano family for 3 generations under the rule of House Arano, the Oregon Coalition has remained a relatively peaceful corner of the Phylactery. It is here your story begins. Decades ago, your family came to the Reach from... Now, according to the lore, these are like the 5 main houses where most humanity lives in. We're going to skip all of those and go straight for the magistrosity of Canopus. Mech warriors who hail from the magistocracy of Canopus can run the gambit of skill and fighting styles, but they often favor clever and unorthodox tactics on the field. Sounds like me, alright. While smaller than the great successor states of the Inner Sphere, the magistocracy of Canopus is one of the major powers of the Rimworld Phylactery. The magistracy... I can't say that word. It's perfect. Is a matriarchal society led by a magistrix. This is an elected position open to any woman, but largely controlled by House Centralia due to the family's popularity. The magistocracy supported an open society that ensures the personal liberty of all citizens and their right to live their lives as they see fit. If they're a woman. They didn't add that part in, but I think the reason why I'm picking it is because, like, you know, in history, like how, like, some women would like dress up as men so they could like vote or like own land. Well, I feel like in a matriarchal society, you'd see the reverse. You'd see more femboys. So that's why we're going with it. Though immigrants to the Oregon Reach, your family soon established a comfortable presence in a small, backwatered system on the edge of the Oregon space. By the time you were born, your family had become the de facto ruling nobility of the system's only inhabited planet. You were the oldest child, heir to the family's titles and ancestral Battletech, an old blackjack BJ1. That's a rather unfortunate designation, but okay. This is where you met Raju Mastiff? I think that's the name of a dog. Montgomery, a veteran of the Succession Wars whom your parents hired on for a season to train you as a mech warrior. Raju was a strict but capable teacher, and you quickly became a skilled pilot under his tutelage. It was an uneventful life. Until the day of your 16th birthday when... you were exiled. Once the promising young scion of your family, you committed an unforgivable transaction and were sentenced to life in exile. They found my homework folder. They found all the tasteful nudes, all the furries in my homework folder, and they had to send me away. It was just too embarrassing for the family. You stole away with your family's ancestral blackjack and set off to find a new life to call your own. I took my blackjack, and we're going to have blackjack and hookers. All right, next. Out on your own, you fell into a life of, we're going to go merchant guard, because it sounds like the most boringest job in this long line, and I'm boring enough for it. You signed on as a guard for a small trading guild, providing security as the guild's caravan made trading runs between the Inner Sphere and the Phylactery. It was a large, uneventful life, just the way I like it. but you were able to put your mech warrior skills to good use in the occasional scuffle with pirates and uncooperative local governments. While escorting a supply caravan to a small outpost on the outskirts of the Aurigan Reach, you were set upon by pirates and left for dead. Raju happened to be visiting the capital city and picked up your distress call. Upon rescuing you, he offered you a job in the House Serrano Royal Guard. So it is that you find yourself reunited with your old mentor, preparing your ancestral blackjack for guard duty on the coronation day of Lady Camilla Arano. I am the best at names. Okay, we're gonna go. I am a he, so we'll go he. Or I can go they. So I believe. You know what? Let's just go with they pronouns. Why not? Because. All right, we'll customize this. This seems like a blank enough slate for us. Start with tattoo. Ooh, little heart. I like that heart. We'll keep it. Put a scar. Kind of like the scar that we started with. That one. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Let's make it purple hair, like me. I mean, it looks more pink than purple. Ah, no, that's blue. I don't like. Bald. Yeah, no, let's not. Oh, wait. Crazy hair. Yes, perfect. Let's see. Oh, that's kind of purpley. I'll take that. We'll go with that. Oh, I can't see my eyebrows. Okay, we're doing this just to see the eyebrows. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, crazy hair, that. I don't think we need a beard. Expression. Oh yes, the sus eyes. We're going with that. We'll go complexion 1. I don't think I did makeup. A little too. That'll work. Lips. You like the other one better. You like this one better. That doesn't match my avatar at all. It's like night and day. Like, we got me over here, and we got... nah, crazy hair. Crazy hair is closer to my hair. Here, light... oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Clothing. Do we got any browns? I mean, that's brown, but it's kind of baggy. Nah, we'll just keep... Okay. Good enough. We're going right into this. Okay, my call sign. Angel. My first name is Tortured. My last name is Gamer. Perfect. Okay, jumping right into this. More story. The High Lord Tamati Arano II is dead. The Aurigan Reach is left at an uncertain crossroads. Once prosperous, it is now a kingdom in decline, surrounded by powerful neighbors. Lord Santiago Espinosa, brother-in-law to the late High Lord, is convinced that the slow-moving council of founding houses must be dissolved. His proposed directive would construct... Oh, I guess I wasn't fast enough. However, the High Lord's heir, the noble Lady Camilla Arano, is determined to rebuild the Reach without transforming it into an authoritarian state. I am so bad at reading today. Yada yada yada. We're going to escort her to her coronation where nothing bad will happen. Trust me, I'm an angel. Coronation Day, Arano Summer Palace, 8:53 local time. In battle, speed is life. You go slow, you die. I'm sure that's not going to come up at any time soon.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, use the WASD to move the camera. Use the right mouse button or Q and E to rotate the camera. Whee! Okay, Angel, I had the Espinosa refit yards rush the repairs on your blackjack. Looks like it's all in one piece, but we should run some diagnostics on it, just to be sure. Standard field tests, you know the drill. More importantly, though, I want to tell you more about the job I brought you out here to do. Now do me a favor and get your Battletech moving. Let's see if there are any kinks in the actuators. Okay, here we go. I brought you here because there's something wrong in the capital. It's been too quiet since High Lord Tamati's funeral, and I'm worried about Lady Camilla's safety during her coronation. Anyway, it looks like your actuators check out. Let's conduct a weapons test. Target one of those burnt-out UrbanMechs and open fire. No, but I loves the UrbanMechs. I am sorry, friends. Oh, it's horrible.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Good shot. Your guns are in working order, at least. I've been training Lady Orano since she was 14 years old. She can be naive at times and proud, but I have no doubt that she'll be just an effective ruler. It's on us to see her safely to Cordia City. I'll rest easier once she's in the capital with her cousin Victoria by her side. Lady Victoria, well, she's only been training under me for a single season, but she's already shaped herself into one of the strongest mech warriors I've ever seen. Rise be a lot of you, truth be told. Anyways, we should run a check on your targeting computer. You see that drone over there, the one moving through the tree line? Put some hurt on it for me, and then when it turns, take it out with a rear angle shot. After it's down, we'll keep moving. Oh, so it is pronounced tamale. Tamale. Tamale! Tamale. Okay. So we just shoot this. Fire! Oh, that didn't do anything. Fire at the target in the forest. Oh. Select that. Fire! Boom!
Enemy unit destroyed.
Nice shot. Now, I don't know how familiar you are with Oregon politics, but the Reach was badly shaken by High Lord Tamale's death. It needs a smooth transition of power, and Camilla belongs on the Cormorant throne. Go ahead and fire your jump jets, kid. I want to see you descend this cliff face. Aim for that patch of ground there near the edge of the lake. Whee! Boom. I'm too hot to handle. Gotta cool off in the stream. Warning, plasma leak detected. Jump jet malfunction. jump jet systems damaged. System inoperable until repaired. Oh, for the love of all the gods. This is what I get for insisting on a rush job. Not that I had much choice. The Espinosa refit yards were backlogged like you wouldn't believe. It looked like they were trying to process every single Royal Guard mech in time for the coronation. There isn't any time to get your jets replaced, so we're going to have to make do without them. Go ahead and take that mech down with a melee attack. I want to be sure nothing else is going to break down on the Blackjack before we take it out of on the Cormorant Road. Alright, click. Okay, click you. And we're going to give you a good smacking. Boom! Good hit. At least that's solid. Alright, one last test. I want you to take your Blackjack up to a sprint and invade my attack.
Full throttle.
Ah! This reminds me of Tolfdir back in Skyrim. Congratulations, Angel. Your Blackjack's as combat ready as it can be, given the circumstances. For what it's worth, I hope that my suspicions turn out to be unfounded, and we end the day having a good laugh about what a paranoid old man I've become. But if not, then I know that you'll be ready. Alright, it's time to move out. Later, Rano is waiting for us at the mech bay. Oh yes, I know my way around a cockpit all right. Angel, allow me to introduce Kamea Arano, the soon-to-be High Lady of the Oregon Coalition. Is Lady Victoria on this channel? For the time being, my father has summoned me to the Picton docks. I have a fleet inspection and a tour of the family refit yards to preside over before the coronation. Behold the responsibilities of a noble daughter. A font of tedium that never runs dry. I know the feeling, cousin. By this time tomorrow, I'll be responsible for the entire reach. Give my best to your father, and don't be late for the tourney. The gambling dens are already taking bets on how long it'll take me to cripple that customized monstrosity you pilot. Bold words, cousin, but the only victory they'll be celebrating is mine. You may be ascending to the throne today, but my Kega is more than a match for the family heirloom that you call a Battletech, and in the arena, I reign supreme. We'll see, cousin, we'll see. At any rate, I will see you at the tourney grounds. Sir Raju, I am ready to go when you are. Overland, along the Cormorant Road, as is the Arano tradition. Aye, Camilla, we'll get you there in one piece. Angel, fall in behind me. And remember what I told you.
Mission successful.
Alright, more story time. I'm sure there isn't going to be a sudden and predictable betrayal happening.
I remember the Oregon Reach of old, the time of the Great Expansion. I was just a boy then. Proudly we went forth, bringing the light of our coalition to so many systems. And for what? To see our great kingdom slowly waste away? Year after year, the Council deliberates while our economy falters, and the wolves bay at every door, while covetous neighbors plot against us. Well, I say, it can go no further. We are here today because if Lady Arano will not act, someone must.
Gamers, I think
know
he might be a
what
villain.
I'm asking of you. You will face former comrades, or even loved ones, on the battlefield. I take up arms against my own
Great
needs.
expansion sounds
But
rather
remember,
militaristic. Yeah, it
today
does.
we sacrifice so that tomorrow we can return our
Does
kingdom
not
to its
sound
proper
like fun
glory,
times.
to its proper strength. So should you fall tonight, know that you did so as true heroes of the Reach. To your stations, for the Directorate!
Look, Mommy, fireworks! Very big, explosive fireworks. Coronation Day, Cordia City outskirts, 1322 local time. Preparing for combat. You can speed up any move or attack animation by pressing the spacebar. Huh, that's good to know. I did not know that. Alright, here we go. Begin the mission.
Command interface initiated.
I'm going to miss this, Raju. The clarity of purpose that I feel in the cockpit of a battle mech. The simplicity of it. But there they are, just up ahead. The city gates and my future, all laid out before me. Wait, what's that smoke? Ooh. A guard post. One of the small ones that dot the roads leading to the capital. But the emergency band's been quiet all morning. I haven't heard anything about any fire. I'm sure some sort of explosion. Looks recent too. Do you think it was an accident? No chance. You see those scorch marks on the rubber? That's laser fire. We need to get you out of here, Camilla, right now. Yes, I think you're right. There's a patrol of Royal Guard mechs up ahead. We should go to them. Too bad we don't have Admiral Akbar to tell us whether or not this is a trap. It could, after all, not be a trap. We have no way of knowing. So we're just gonna go straight down the road. Approach as friends. I'll set myself up first. I shall negotiate with them. Hail, Mastiff. Hail, Lady Urano. We were preparing for Lady Urano's coronation parade when we got word of a disturbance along the Cormorant Road. The guard post behind us was attacked. Sir Raju found evidence of laser fire. Is the road behind you clear? Aye, all the way to the southern gate. Lead the way, Sir Raju. We'll fall in behind and guard your six. Tell me something, guardsman. If the road is clear, why is your battle mech damaged? Our mechs are overdue for maintenance, but that isn't what's important right now. We need to worry about Lady Urano's safety. Now, my lady, if you would come with us. No, you're lying to us. It's my coronation day. No mech tech would have sent you out for parade duty in that condition. I'm your sovereign, sir. You will tell me what's happening here. Damn it, girl. We don't have time for this. Take them. Kill the old man and the mech warrior, but take Lady Urano alive. Oh no, it's a trap.
Safeties disengaged.
Time to pew pew. Kind of leaves us a little vulnerable. Let's go right there. Is he going to try to punch? Well, that didn't seem to do much. Yeah. You said it, Raju. Alright, I think this guy's going next, so if we maybe damage him... I don't think... Ooh, can I get a back shot? Let me turn this around. Yeah, I think that's a back shot. Mechs in this universe are always weak on the back. So, I think I could multi-target with him too. So, we're going to have these long-range missiles aim for the far guy and have all of these weapons aim for the back. Hee hee hee. Stop. I need that arm. Alright. Woo. Alright. Alright, I don't have multi-shot on this character. So I need to aim carefully. We're gonna aim for this panther. Pew pew! Oh, there goes his arms.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Of course, he's still a threat because he could still technically melee. I mean, I could melee him right back. Want to hit because she also has multi-shot, so yeah, you don't want to make a mess with. That's why you have to aim very carefully. Okay, I'm gonna use okay, we'll have the lasers go out for this guy and short-range missiles. There we go. Gotta send them back to the scrap heap. Alright, so his legs are pretty badly damaged. So yeah, we'll just do a frontal assault. I don't think I have a alright. Where'd your arm go, sir? Yeah, because this is a tutorial mission, I don't think we have lots of explosion. We don't have morale, which I think you can use to make called shots, like aimed shots. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Alright. My heat will be fine. Just fire everything. That's my motto. Fire everything. And then now it's your turn. You gotta fire everything. Ah, I'm gonna get too hot. Okay. Know that. Know that. Okay. Just enough hot. You can't be too hot. Alright. His stability got full, which means he falls over like that. I'm gonna squish him. That sounds fun. Damn you for making me step on you. Kamea, Kamea, can you hear me? Alexander, we were just attacked. The royal guards, my own guardsmen, tried to take me prisoner. It's happening here too. The royal guard are killing one another in the halls. Lord Kuros' house guard just got gunned down in front of me. The tourney pavilion is a slaughterhouse. I won't let these seditionists, or whoever they are, steal my birthright. We need to rally every loyalist we can find and make a push to the capital. I will take my throne by force if I must. Go to the Roturia township, to the armory. Your soldiers are using it as a rally point. I heard Lord Decimius sends his house guard there a few minutes ago. Someone's here. I have to move. Rally what forces you can and meet me at the tourney grounds. Be safe. You heard him, Mastiff. Roturia Township. We'll go there, rally our fighters, and march on the southern gate with an army at our backs. Kamea, I know you and Lord Madeira are friends, but we can't take what he told you on faith. Right now, we don't know who we can trust. In this case, we do. Alexander has been my closest friend and confidant for as long as I can remember. His loyalty is beyond question. I trust him with my life, and yours. Now take me to that armory. As you command, my lady. You beg to differ. It's awesome when I'm too hot. I don't think you're familiar with how nuclear reactors work. They go boom boom when they're too hot. And while I may not be a nuclear reactor, I am definitely sitting on one. And I prefer it not to go boom boom. We got a whole bunch of bogeys over here. We'll just sneaky on, just a little bit up. Cool us down. I need some water. Man, Roger's just taking a pounding. Stop bullying my boy. Okay, we'll just reserve for now. No, stop it. Stop bullying my boy. Okay. I didn't listen. Now we're gonna have to give him a spanking. Started with you. Yeah.
Engaging target.
Ah, all right. One down.
Destroyed.
Owie. That tickled. I do not like being tickled. Alright, we're gonna target you and target you. Looks like only the long range missiles can hit the striker, so we're just firing. All right, one down. All right. Yes, phase through mechs. Okay, we don't need to use the long range. Just This is why you don't bring tanks to a mech fight. The poor bastards. I don't like that damage. Well, if you say so. How's your day going? Talk to me. Like, what? We're in a war, sir. That's what's going on. Have like the composure of Raju, everyone. Just like, oh my, oh yeah, yeah. I don't think we're gonna be going to see an army. I don't think there's an army waiting for us. But yeah, just have the composure of Raju. Just be like, how's your day going? And you're like, oh, you know, I'm just blowing shit up. Oh. Camilla, do you read me? It's Espinoza, your uncle. Did you hear me? House Espinoza is usurping the throne. It can't be. My uncle, Victoria. Come here. I just watched an Espinoza Battletech plow through an alley full of civilians. This is happening, and it's happening now. Your loyalists have fallen back to the market district. That's where they're making their stand. What's left of the Royal Guard are doing their best, but there's something wrong with their Battlemechs. Wait, what's that sound? Oh, gods! Yeah, we didn't need those civilians in the way. It's over, Camilla. Your ascendancy, the Arano legacy, all of it. It's all over. It's Jover. Victoria, what have you done? You know, Camilla, for years, I loved you like a sister, but then my father helped me see it. Your family's complacency. What it's done to the Reach. Our nation dwindles like a dying star, and House Arano is to blame. My father offered you a path to glory. I have fought under your banner proudly, served as your strong right hand. It was like a knife in my heart when you turned him away. Damn it, Victoria, I taught you better than this. You taught me lies. Camilla, for the love I once bore you, I'm going to give you a chance to surrender. I'll even spare the old man and his mech warrior if you stand down now. I don't want to see you hurt, but you cannot be allowed to rule. I'll see you hanged for this, Victoria. You and your father both. Do you hear me? You are traitors to the Reach, and I will fight you to the last. Then you truly are a fool. I'll spare you in spite of yourself, but you've cost your royal escort their lives. Well, things are just seeming to be going from bad to worse. Oh, look at the little locust. You just made a terrible mistake. You've activated my trap card, Yuki. Oh, that's not good. Alright. Let's have a move up. Maybe, hopefully, take out this cicada? I think that's what it was. Yeah. Fire! Oh, I destroyed his leg. Nice. Oh! That was really nice. I see the wreckage of an UrbanMech right there. It's very sad. My grandpa's deck has no cards, Kyle. My pathetic grandpa has no cards, Kaiba. Alright, she's running super hot. I'm just gonna have her brace, because I don't think I can fire off a shot with her. I would love to take out that cicada, though. While it's down on the ground. Same for the right foot. All weapons. Ha 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 ha! Bluey!
Enemy mech destroyed. Incoming transmission.
It's a transmission. Guys, he totally had a legit election right after he murdered all those civilians. It was a totally legal and binding election. And if you don't trust him, I'm sure you can go up and talk to him about it. Oh no, he destroyed my arm! Well, Raju's arm. Damn it. They're gonna make fun of him for his lack of arms. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna hit this spider in the back. Hopefully this can just absolutely trash him. Oh, it almost absolutely trashed him. You take one arm, I'll take the rest of them. Maybe... No! We can't let Raju die here. Then it'll just be me and Kamea. Alone. On the battlefield. No sussy thoughts to be found. This is a family... friendly, Christian-friendly channel, okay? He just kicked him right in the face! Woo! Alright. Static. Oh, I'm not supposed to say that. Kamea, do you read me? Alexander, thank the gods. I thought I'd lost you when the bombs fell. We're not letting Raju be blown up, okay? We need him here as our parental guardian, okay? Oh, what was Alexander talking about? I completely forgot. You very nearly did, Kamea. The city is lost. We need to get off this planet, and we need to do it now. I can't abandon Kormadir. It's my home, my birthright. The battle's over, Kamea. Lord Madeira has the right of it. It's time for you to run. Escape from this madness and live to restore the coalition another day. You're both right. My uncle has won. The reach is his. We'll mourn for it later, the both of us. For now, you need to move. I have a dropsuit waiting at Shepherd's Pass. I'm on my way there now. Hurry up and meet me there, please. We're on our way. Alexander and Kamea kissing in a tree. Or sitting in it. You know the song. Oh, I hear rumbling. Yes, they're sending one tank against us. Oh, I guess that's 2 tanks. 2 tanks against 3 mechs. Who will win? Ah! Oh, they're shooting at her. The most important of us. Beep, beep. I would not want to be one of these tank drivers in this universe. Like, I mean, it's just like suicide. Oh, sorry, I'm on YouTube. I completely forgot. It's like being on a sewer slide. There. Now, Daddy YouTube will not punish me for my sins. At least I'm not on Twitch. Twitch is even more strict. I'm gonna go hot. Okay, we're gonna cool it down a little bit. Miss! Oh, at least it blew up.
Enemy unit destroyed.
It was so afraid of me hitting it, it died of stress. Man, her mech is really hot. Like, you could just see the steam coming out of it. Not the other kind of hot. I mean, it is that, like, I do like me a good... I like me a good mech. Okay, let's turn off her one of the lasers. Okay, yeah. Fire! Overkill. Alright, let's use the trees for cover. Alright, going forward. This is your last chance, cousin. Don't make me order your death. Do whatever you must, betrayer. A headstrong fool to the end. Damn you for this. Captain Horst, destroy them all. Mastiff, my cousin, all of them. Leave no survivors. Alright, we got a big boy over here. We'll just reserve. Going on an adventure in our favorite rocket ship, Little Einstein. I've actually never watched that, so I have absolutely no idea how the song goes. Correction. That is exactly how the song goes, and anyone that tells you differently is a liar. You can trust me, I'm an angel. No one has ever sung Little Einsteins better than me. What? That didn't destroy it? I call hacks. Alright. You're gonna get a fistful of laser, sir. Ooh, his ammo exploded.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
This is why you use lasers, sir. Lasers don't have explosive ammo to them. Should I... Maybe I should spread out my fire. Yeah. Did it... That's just one tanky turret. Alright, here comes their counterattack. Ah, she's taking flesh melting lasers to the face. Oh, there's another one. Right in the thigh. Alright. Think we can take out this Wolverine? Alright. Let's try one more time to try to take this out. Because if at first you don't succeed, keep doing it till you do succeed, because that's not insanity. Right leg exploded. What? Oh, there he goes. Down, timber. Whee! Take a nap. Alright. I'm gonna move up. Let's see if I can't snipe this turret. Here we go. Come on. Yes!
Target destroyed.
Alright. Now with all your turrets gone, it's time to just step on you. Squish you like the bug you are. It's so gruesome the game is automatically censored it. Oh. Or not. He didn't die! Hacks, I say. Hacks! Why are you going after Raju? He already has a broken arm. Don't hurt him. Just give up. Like, you're so dead. Like, it's Jover. I can trust you. You're an Aries. Okay, yeah. Aries are 100% trustworthy. So says I. You can trust me. I'm an angel. Thank the gods you made it, Kamea. Captain Halloverson is preparing the engines now. In another 5 minutes, we'll be ready to depart. 5 minutes is a long time. Angel, you see Lady Lorano to the docking ramp. When she's aboard, come back to me. We'll hold this pass whatever comes. Alright, time to ride a rocket ship. All units, advance. I want you to take down that dropship. Destroy everyone and everything that stands in your way. Alright, Angel, I trained you for this. We'll fight side by side. Watch each other's back. Above all else, we will keep Lady Aranu safe. Protect that dropship. That's all that matters. Warning. Energy heat critical. Warning. Error. Shutdown initiated. Error. Reactor offline. Weapons offline. Systems inoperable. Trouble with your blackjack, Angel. Shame. That's been happening a lot to the Royal Guard Battlemechs lately. You have numbers on us and you resorted to sabotage? And you're gloating about it? You've got no honor, you vicious little brats. Now, not you, nor your backstabbing father. Shut your mouth, old man. My father is a great man, and I swear to all the gods you will suffer for the insult if you insult him again. Your father is a coward, and so are you. Angel, I want you to eject. Now. Punch out. You're no good to anyone in a broken mech, and I won't let you die today. Eject, mech warrior. Now. That's an order. Now come for me, Victoria. Your teacher's waiting. Come and show me what you've learned. Mission successful! Now it's more story. Where'd my game audio go? Game. Woohoo. What happened to the audio? Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to make up for it with commentary. I'm gonna get you, old man. Pew pew, spawn blue. Explosion. No problem, Lightning Paw. Yeah, there's supposed to be like some really sad music that plays here because he blows up. And then her ship blows up. Everyone dies. Everything sucks. I want maybe tabbing out? No, that does nothing. Okay. Alright. Oh, and now the game. It's really weird. Easy there, Tortured. You took a nasty crack on the head when you punched out. Don't worry, you're safe now. My name is Darius Olivier, and I'm the XO of Markham's Marauders. We're a mercenary outfit with ties to House Arana. We did some work for High Lord Tamarti way back when. I'd introduce you to Commander Markham, but he was on a supply run in the market district when the bombs fell. He didn't make it. I'm sorry for your loss. Yeah, I am too. He was a good man. A lot of good people died today. We picked up your distress beacon on the emergency band as we were on our way off planet. After seeing what happened to Markham, it didn't feel right leaving you in the hands of this new directorate. We did a sweep of the combat site, grabbed your ejection pod, and ran. What about Mastiff? Sir Raju Montgomery. Did you find him? We found his mech. It was completely cored out. No one survives a hit like that. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. We supported the Royal Guard on a handful of deployments, and Sir Raju earned my respect many times over. His death is a loss for us all. Were you able to recover my blackjack? Yeah, our mech tech hauled what's left of it to our mech bay. It isn't pretty, but if you give him enough time, Yang can fix about anything. Try not to take the loss too hard. Yang said that your mech showed signs of deliberate sabotage. Whoever you had working on it did a number to the reactor. Punching out was the right move. So what happens now? Well, things aren't looking so hot around here. What with the coup and all. House Espinosa's director is the new de facto government of the Oregon Reach. Sorry to have to tell you this, but Lady Orano is dead. Her dropship was destroyed on the takeoff. It's all over the news. Well, shit. Our sentiments exactly. We're getting the hell out of Oregon territory. I've already booked a transport on the first jump ship out. We're heading to a nice, quiet stretch of independent space all the way across the frontier on the Canopian border. Not a cheap trip, but we'll worry about how we're going to pay for it later. As for you, well, you've got option. According to your blood chit, you got family out in the Magistry of Canopus. Like I said, we're headed that way. If you want, I could look into booking you transport on a freighter. Maybe we can get you the rest of the way home. The Magistry isn't my home. Never has been. My family moved to the Reach before I was born. In that case, you could stay with us for the long haul. When we get where we're going, we can drop you at the nearest planet. Maybe you can make a place for yourself there. Of course, I'll need you to pitch in for your share of the food, plus fuel. Ooh, I'm so sorry. Excuse me. Your share of the fuel, plus food, lodging, repairs on your mech. Fair is fair, after all. Alternatively, you could find a place for yourself in the Marauders if you wanted to. Wouldn't take you too long to work off your debt, and you ran with Mastiffs, so I know you got the chops. Think it over. Sleep on it. You've had a hell of a day. We got a long road ahead. 3 years later. Cousini, Rimworld Frontier. Whew. So, first mission of the tutorial is done. Now we're on to second mission. We've had one tutorial, yes. What about second tutorial?
Command interface initiated.
The Independent Prospectors Leagues thank you for your assistance, Commander. We're miners, not soldiers. We can't fight these bastards off on our own. That's what you're paying us for. Don't worry, we'll get you your platforms back. This isn't about reclaiming what's ours. Majesty Metals killed hundreds of us when they tried to jump our claim. We want you to make them bleed for what they're doing here. Commander, the OPFOR is holding 2 of the IPL's mining platforms. The first, designated Alpha, is where they're keeping their turret generator. Move in fast and take it out. Those turrets hit hard, so you'll want to neutralize them ASAP. Platform Bravo is the site on for the OPFOR's corporate security tower. Engage and destroy it. If they bring in a mech to protect it, take that out too. Then circle on your way back and we'll collect our pay. That's right. I'm ready and waiting to authorize the transfer. Now go on, Commander. Hit those corporal pigs where it hurts. We'll be watching the action from here. I don't know why I gave him that accent, but it was fun. Okay, so as you can see, instead of if anyone's ever played this game before, you'll know that you're not supposed to start with 3 UrbanMechs. In fact, this is the last mission I'll be playing with the Blackjack, because from after this mission, from here on out, I will be playing only with UrbanMechs, the best mech. And I'm going to show you why. Look how small they are. They just go waddle, waddle, waddle. I got big little cannons on them. Oh. They're paying us, so... Oh, armor into turtles. I know most of this, so we'll just skip that. Alright, that looks like a lot of turrets and a lot of, like, 2 mechs. Okay, I think we'll just reserve. Let them come to us. Haha, you're gonna hit the broadside of a barn. Okay, we'll just keep reserving. There's no point in us coming to them when they can come to us. I can finally jump. Alright, that's their turret generator, so let's try to take that out. Let's see. Whee! Alright. Just fire everything on that. We need it dead. Boom! Ha 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 ha! No turrets for you! Alright. Now let's... Oh, I guess these Urbies do have jump jets, but we're probably going to have to sprint. The thing about UrbanMechs is they're slow as in, like, compared to, like, other mechs their size. Yeah, like, look at this movement. They can barely get anywhere. Like, the blackjack, which is like twice its size, is faster than these guys. Yeah, they can't even jump that far either. They're basically big, heavy trash cans with guns on them. But what they're good at is they can hit. They have good weapons for hitting hard. So we're gonna fire at this spider here. Oh, there he goes. Timber. Alright. He'll wake up next round. So in the meanwhile, a good shot with this. Can I jump in there? Well, we're just jumping. We're just going for it. Fortune favors the bolt. Ooh, that was a nice shot. One shot and one leg, as I always say. Now let's see if good old Decker here can do the same. Let's aim for the other leg. Why not? Yeah, that hit something good. I don't know what it hit, but it hit something good. Oh, he's gonna try to punch. The slowest punch. He's coming in. Weighing at 20 tons. Oh. Did that even do anything? Alright, we're gonna step on this guy. Just gonna give him a little step. Just a little. Boop. And it did absolutely nothing. Oh, he's coming in for more. He's coming in for the back. Oh! Plowed right into my hip.
Warning, armor low.
Oh, I don't have a shot here? Alright. How far do I have to be to get a good shot? I guess that's the closest we're getting. Buddy, behind you. I missed everything. I could try for a melee attack. I'm gonna do that. Hi, buddy. That's how you do a proper headbutt. Yeah, small laser for the extra disrespect. Alright, I think we have to jump this, because otherwise I don't think... I don't know where I'd get a good shot. Whee! Oh, I'm gonna have fun with these Urbies, I can already tell. Oh, completely whiffed that shot there, Decker. It's fine, I don't think he's gonna be able to do much. He's gonna try punching me, isn't he? That spider is like in a very unfortunate position. Yeah, trash can army. Nothing but Urbies. Well, that's the plan. I don't want to say on stream what that spider looks like it was doing, but let's just say... Let's just say you might be expecting another mech being born. What have we done? We've melted them together now. What have we done? Get back in there. I didn't tell you to zoom out. Like, oh no. Yeah. When you get hot, you get hot. Staring at dead mech bodies gets you all hot and bothered. You know you're a degenerate when... Alright. Come on, trash cans. We have work to do. Thankfully, they're much faster coming at us than we are coming to them. Now it's time for a game of... I was going to make like a submarine reference, but then I didn't know how. I want to be a professional streamer, guys. Oh boy. My throat's getting kind of sore. Gotta get some water. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I want to be reserving a whole lot this playthrough, I'm predicting, because we're just that slow. To where it's just better for the enemy to come to us than us to come to them. I mean, that's sort of what the UrbanMech is designed for. It's more of a defensive platform than an aggressive platform. It just so happens that 80% of all the missions are more on the aggressive side than the defensive side. Hello, Mr. Shadowhawk. Can I tell you about our Lord and Savior, Todd Howard? Ooh. Yeah, that's the thing about Urbies, is they can pack a punch if they actually manage to hit their target. So they're trash cans. They're as slow as trash cans. They have the armor of a trash can, but they have a cannon the size... I can't say the size on YouTube and what it refers to, but if you know, you know. You can trust me, I'm an angel. Ooh, ooh. Well, thankfully, Decker survived that. Oh, he only has 2 shots left? Oh god, this is... I was not paying attention to my Ambro. Yeah, we're gonna maybe have to, like, see about stripping away his, jump jets for more ammo, because this is just a tutorial mission. Some of the other missions get pretty long. You want a mech that has endurance. Get you a mech that has endurance. Alright, if I jump there... Ooh, that's a pretty good shot. Alright, fire. Well, that took out his leg. Down he goes. I think I can just shoot him from here with the PPC. Oh, that did absolutely nothing. That's fine. Decker here can step on him. Not using that, please. No, no, I want you to step on him. Can you not reach? I'm not fast enough to reach him, to step on him. That's how slow he... Oh boy. Okay. I guess we're just gonna go right up into his guts. We're just gonna look him straight in the eye and say, "Sir, here's a laser." How did you miss? He was 2 feet in front of you. We're gonna have a talk back at the ship, Decker. I really don't want to use another bullet because I'm running out of bullets. Sorry, little tanky, you just pissed me. You pissed me off, so you had to die. That's how it works. Alright. Can you hit him to death, please? Thank you. Yes, I did see it. Good job, Glitch. Oh, I think when I get back to the ship, I can rename my units. So if anyone wants to get named into this wonderful trash can army, just say so. Enlist today. You see us, this prime fighting force that we are. I know you are all just eager to join. All one of you in chat. But VOD watchers, if I'm still playing this, you know, enlist today. See more cringe content. No! Not his arm, the one without Ambro in it. Well, Decker, you're going to be doing something I like to call a tactical retreat. My dude has no cannon left. Bam. I'm going to overheat. Let's just hope one laser's enough. And I missed. That was a warning shot.
No damage detected.
Alright, we're just gonna sprint on out of here. Yes, you haul that ass, Behemoth. Behemoth the ass hauler. So far I'm liking the PPC UrbanMech better than the AC-20 mech, but I think with just some simple tweaking of the the loadout, I think we could make them at least more doable. Alright. All our enemies are gone. We just have to go back to... Oh, wait. I think I'm forgetting something. Did I destroy the building? It looks pretty destroyed. Yeah, return to your employer's platform. Yeah, okay. I'm doing this right. I'm a good gamer. Get some more water. All right. Time to get paid. Brilliant work, Commander. We should have no trouble mopping up the other platforms now, but that their defenses are down. We get the job done. Speaking of which, I wasn't finished. These platforms won't do us much good if we can't hold them. Majesty's medals taught us that, so we're going to need your Battlemechs. You're going to want to reconsider that. Why? Your lance has already been targeted by our turrets. Now power down and surrender and we'll let you walk. Or try to fight and we'll tear you to shreds. Your call. Well, there goes our goddamn payday. Hold tight, Commander. We're on our way. We just keep getting backstabbed to death. Alright, that has 100 health. So, that sounds like a job for Behemoth to just point blank destroy it. Oh no, your generator's destroyed. Alright, so there's a guy over there. But I think we're just going to reserve. They're probably going to aim for Behemoth because she has no dodge pips. Yep. Okie dokie. I don't know what's over there, but we're going to shoot at it. Just turn on all the guns. Fire everything!
Enemy unit destroyed.
I do love how explosives work in this game. Alright, Decker, you have no cannon on you, so... Alright, hopefully this does the trick. Or you can just whiff the shot. Still blew him up, though. Oh, there's more? Oh, no. There's more. But wait, there's more. Alright. If we sprint, can... I really should have looked up the button how to engage melee. Just gonna press random buttons. Yeah. Alright. I don't think I'm meleeing him. We're just gonna shoot a laser. Pew! Just a little small laser. Okay, can you... Oh, now I could step on him. Oh, that will never stop being satisfying. Stand by for extraction, Commander. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, and Darius. I know, Meyer. I know. You want another team meeting. Give the man a prize.
Mission successful.
Well, we did it. We got a tutorial. We did all the missions and we got no payments. Let's see. We got... Well, the blackjack doesn't matter. But, yeah, we lost our cannon. Lost some armor on that, but it's alright. We can get those repaired. Oh. So I think I'm just going to get through this story bit and then probably call it a stream. You need to start finding us better clients, Darius. I mean it. We've been slumming it on the ass end of the frontier for 3 years now, and we're drowning in debt. I'm fully aware of our financial situation, Meyer, but I can't just conjure up new clients out of thin air. Tortured, do me a solid and back me up on this. Is this why you all made me your commander, so I could break up fights and review the financial reports? Damn right it is. It isn't like any of us wanted the job. Darius, could you walk us through the details of the trouble we're in? It might help if you broke things down point by point. Sure thing, Yang. Point 1. Meyer's right. We're in debt. Every sea-bill we make technically belongs to the bank. Point 2. This corner of the frontier is a dead zone for mercenary work. There are clients, but they're terrible. That's just fact. And that's it. There's no other points. What's our best case scenario? How many jobs will it take to repay the loans? Truthfully, I can't even say. We're in a pretty deep hole, and from where I'm standing, I don't see a whole lot of daylight. Thing is, these banks, I use that word loosely, they don't want us to pay off our loans. So like a normal bank. They'll do whatever they can they can get away with to keep us on the hook. Hit us with fees, jack up our interest rate, misfile our paperwork, trying to find us a way out, but it's going to take time. And every day that passes, we accumulate more debt. If we keep going like this, if we keep going like we've been, we're screwed. Why not just refuse to pay? We can afford to throw our weight around. We got Battletechs. That wouldn't be a very good idea, Tortured. The banks wouldn't come for us themselves. They'd hire mercenaries. You already know how hard up frontier mercs are for work. If we slip the bank, we'll wind up dead or in debtor's prison. And out here in the frontier, those are basically the same thing. Okay, so we're in a bad spot. What are we going to do about it? I don't see what else we can do, Tortured. I'm already serving up every legitimate contract I can find. Unless you want me to sidestep the Mercenary Review Board entirely, we're basically out of options. Go around the MRB? No thanks. Taking an uncertified job is a great way to wind up with a knife in your back. We just got betrayed on a board-certified contract, Yang. How much worse can it get? Plenty. What happened down there was an exception, boss. With uncertified jobs, it's the rule. Remind me again, why don't we just skip town and head to a nicer corner of the phylactery? Because the banks and the jump ship crews have an arrangement. Till we pay, they're going to keep us on a short leash. That's a good reason. Look, Darius, Meyer's right. We need to start earning some real money, and we need to do it soon. It's only a matter of time before something breaks down that I can't fix with duct tape and good intentions. Ah, yes, duct tape. The greatest spacefaring repair tool. Yeah, we'll call it that. Alright, I had to work a few uncertified jobs after I was asked to leave my home system. It's risky, but it's better than going hungry. This is it, guys. We're all gonna have to become YouTubers. Darius, you'll do a cooking channel. Myers, you'll do those TikToks like you do in the street, like in your car. And Yang, you'll be like one of those like how to repair something. Like you'll be like those like time lapse YouTubers. All right, good hustle, team. Good hustle. This will work. Trust me. I've had to work a few uncertified jobs after I was asked to leave. You hear that, Darius? The voice of experience. Why, thank you, Meyer. The voice of experience speaks. I know what I'm doing here, guys. We become YouTubers, we pay off our debts, and then we go back to blowing shit up. Going around the MRB might kill us, sure, so might 100,000 other things. But I'd rather die trying than give up and accept the inevitable. I mean, I don't think YouTubing's that dangerous, Meyer, but you do you. It's settled then. I'll start digging for contracts outside the MRB system. Who knows? Maybe it'll work out for the best. It isn't like we got all that much to lose. In the meantime, we need to find another paying job, and our prospects in this system have completely dried up. I'd recommend booking travel to a neighboring system and seeing what the review board has for us. With any luck, we'll find enough work to keep us going until something better rolls in. I'm telling you, YouTubing, we're doing it. The banks are holding our jump ship access hostage until we repay our debts. For now, we can only go between your Cursine and the nearby systems of Alloway, Bellerophon, and Detroit. Oh no, not Detroit. There's no work in Detroit. Top priority now needs to be finding work so we can raise cash. None of the contracts here are very good. I picked out the only viable one I could find, and it helpfully includes our travel fees as part of the deal. Come by the command center when you're ready to review it. Okay. Well, we just got done with the tutorial, so I think that's a great place to end it. So, thank you everyone. The Lightning Paw. Everyone who's watching the recording. Thank you for watching. If you want to see more cringe like this, just hit that subscribe button. Hopefully I'll be doing this next week. So until then, see you next time. Bye.